3 out of 4 American adults are living with a chronic condition. Okay, guys, I'm going to start the presentation now. Please join me for presentation 8 today. We're discussing 3 out of 4 American adults now live with a chronic condition. Okay, here we go. The headline signals that 3 out of 4 American adults are now living with at least one chronic condition, elevating the issue from a medical challenge to a full-scale national health crisis. The surrounding page frames this, through a short news video emphasizing the sheer scale of long-term illness and its ripple effects across society. What the page actually says. Scope of the problem. Nearly 200 million Americans are affected. Making chronic illness the dominant health reality rather than the exception. Examples of conditions. The page points to high blood pressure, diabetes, and other persistent illnesses that require continuous management, not one-time treatments. Presentation format. The headline is embedded in a video clip, positioned alongside other health stories that highlight everyday risks and medical mishaps. Why this is being called a crisis. Population impact. With 75% of adults affected, the healthcare system must pivot from episodic care to lifelong management for the majority of patients. System strain. This prevalence drives up demand for doctors, medications, and long-term services while inflating health care costs and insurance burdens. Everyday drivers. The page links the crisis to ordinary life factors, dietary mistakes, sedentary habits, and structural inequities, showing how routine behaviors can escalate into chronic disease. Broader framing. By pairing the headline with stories of kidney failure and other preventable outcomes, the page underscores the chronic illness is not just about biology, but about social and behavioral detriments of health. Practical takeaways. Prevention and management. Public health strategies like promoting healthier diets, encouraging physical activity, and improving access to screenings are central to reducing the burden. Wider consequences. Chronic illnesses reshapes workforces, participation, strains family caregivers, and challenges the sustainability of insurance and Medicare systems. Individual action. Regular medical checkups, monitoring blood pressure and blood sugar, and adopting healthier routines are immediate steps individuals can take to protect themselves. The community dimension. The crisis is also the crisis also calls for community level interventions. Addressing food deserts, improving urban infrastructures for exercise, and tackling inequities in healthcare access. Deeper implications. The headline is not just about numbers, it reflects a paradigm shift in American health. Chronic disease has become baseline condition of adulthood, reshaping how we think about aging. Caregiving and healthcare financing. It highlights the need for integrated care models that blend medical treatment with social supports, and it raises urgent questions about how society will adapt to a future where long term illness is the norm rather than the exception. Would you like me to expand this into a policy focused analysis? What government and healthcare systems must do, or a community focused guide? How families and neighborhoods can respond. Okay, guys, that's your A for this afternoon. I will be back on with B shortly. For now, Gator Wellness, take care, folks. I shall be back on with B shortly. See everybody shortly for B.